Hey everyone, my name's Martin Heppell. Check this out. This book called The Surf Dogs. Yeah, it's a whale's tale. It's by Dale Baker. It's amazing. Do you know how amazing it is? I'll tell you how amazing it is. It's so awesome. I want to read it now, and I'm going to. I'm going to start. Saddle up. I can't wait for this. Down by the south coast in a sleepy little town lives a community of surf dogs. Whoa! Yeah! All right? Who all get along swimmingly. They love the ocean and everything in it. They eat, sleep, and surf. That's basically all they do. They don't need anything more. Check it out, man. Like, look at that. They don't need anything more. Isn't that wicked? All right, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn the page. Oh, here we go. The surf dogs had a story of a legendary blue whale visited their town in years gone by. There are many other whales in the sea, but they can only recognise this special whale by a special burn mark on his tail. Or so the tale goes. Can you see the burn mark on the whale's tail? Interesting. I wonder how the tail got a burn mark on it. Shall we keep reading? We'll find out. Maybe. One day many years ago, this whale, the surf dogs affectionately named Dale, became tired of eating krill. Have you ever eaten krill? Don't know. I'll give it a go one time. Dale decided to change his diet to more of the local variety. Little did the surf dogs know, but he was planning on eating them, all of them. This blue whale, how greedy! Eating all of them. Outrageous behaviour. If I have a chat with this whale, who they call Dale, I'll let that whale know that that's not on, yeah? Now, whales don't normally eat anything different, but Dale wasn't your average everyday whale. He enjoyed reading, painting, and playing the guitar. How does a whale do that? Dale's tastes were wide and varied, so it was no surprise for him to try something new. He knew he couldn't just rock up and start chomping on the locals. Arr, arr, arr. Yeah? He needed to get to know them first. The more surf dogs he could get to know, the more he could eat. I hope you aren't trying to get to know people so you can eat them. Don't do that, all right? I think they'll be suspicious if you put Vegemite on their toes. Here. Whoa, check out this picture. Look at the colours. I love it, man. It's awesome. So Dale studied them for a while before introducing himself. Sup dogs, he blasted. But they were slow and hesitant in their response. Hey, big fella. One eventually replied in a low and unsure voice. Check it out. Trying to think of something that would impress them, Dale offered to splash his huge tail to create some waves for them to surf on. He also gave a few of them fun rides aboard the water he could blow out of the top of his head. Can you guys blow water out of the top of your head? I can't. This seemed to amuse them for a few hours, but the fun started to wear off after a while. Oh no. Dale the blue whale might be a one-trick pony. We'll find out. Actually, he's not a one-trick pony. He'd have to be a one-trick whale. Okay, let's keep going. Dale decided to frequent the cafes and bars the surf dogs hung out in. He went to the same music gigs. Could you imagine a whale at a music gig? Like, imagine a whale headbanging. Like, that's a big head to start headbanging, yeah? He even tried his hand at skating the half bowl at the local skate park. Now, to see a whale do a kickflip is pretty impressive. He was nice to everyone too, so the big fella couldn't be ignored. Slowly things began to turn around for Dale, as too did his stomach. Oh no, his stomach's starting to turn around. Have you ever done that? You know when you're sitting in class and all of a sudden your stomach, it starts turning around. Like you're facing this way, but your stomach's facing that way. Awkward. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Dale's hunger pains were getting bigger, but not yet, he thought. Do you know what he's thinking? Kickflip. Patience. Let's see. Ooh! Dale changed his dress sense from nude. And started his own record collection. He helped out at the school working bees and joined the local footy team. This whale could do everything. Before long, most of the town knew him. One night after finishing his shift at the local supermarket, Dale saw a poster from a local band looking for a lead singer. Oh, you're kidding me. Dale's going to be a frontman. All right. That's it, he thought. What better way to entice a large crowd together for my feast? His guts grumbled. I don't know if that's a grumble. It's just what I want with. Yeah? Not yet, he thought. Displaying patience again. Let's see what happens here. Dale began singing lessons taught by an old local that used to be in a cover band. Nothing fancy, just the usual rock classics. When I hear rock classics, I think of the following. Rock and roll ain't noise pollution. Oh, hang on. TNT. I know what you're thinking. He's just going with AC/DC. Let me throw some Queen at you. Would you like some Queen? Flash Gordon, savior of the universe. We will rock you. Ooh, what about this one? You probably haven't heard of White Snake. Here I go again on my own. All right, enough. I apologise. Let's get back and start switching on. Okay, before long, Dale's singing in rock poses had improved enough for him to take the chance at stardom. Do you know what stardom is? It's when everyone knows who you are. Some people want it. I don't suggest it. Anyway, he called the band and they were in. Having a whale as a lead singer was just too good for them to refuse. Posters went up around the town. I wonder why they're putting posters up. What do you think? Dale Whale and the Surf Dogs were to play the coming Saturday at the local footy club oval. Word spread and ticket sales went through the roof. The whole town came to see the show. Oh, I wonder how big's the whole town. Oh, pretty big. Check out the crowd, man. They're going bonkers. Dale's plan was coming together. He had the whole town listening and right in front of him. I'll chomp down at the end of the gig. What better way to end the show, he thought. Woo-hoo-hoo! His guts grumbled in anticipation. Remember grumbled? Not yet, he said to himself. Let's go out with a bang. Dale sung the last song and I don't know what's going to happen. What do you think's going to happen? Bang! Gigantic fireworks signaled the end of the show. Boom! Bang! Boom! The Surf Dogs were extremely frightened of the fireworks and looked frantically for shelter from the noise. Get away from the noise! There's quiet solitude in my mouth, Dale cunningly announced. What? He's telling them if they jump into his mouth, they won't be able to hear all the noise and they'll be safe from the noise? Oh no, don't fall for it, Surf Dogs! Don't fall for it! One by one, all the Surf Dogs rushed into the safety of his jaws. They're falling for it! Oh, it's Surf Dogs! Come on, man! It was so obvious! This is the time, he thought. Should I? Let's see what happens. Inside his mouth, the band played a few new songs while others happily danced. They were playing songs in his mouth and dancing. Others relaxed, talking about how good the show was. All were having a great time. Oh, this is not good. Not good. Like, seriously, imagine having all those pet Surf Dogs in your mouth right now. And then they're singing songs. Oh, it wouldn't work. Dale looked around at the empty town, a great surf coast town, full of trust in him. Bang went another firework again, this one hitting Dale's tail. The impact and heat of the strike burnt his tail. Remember at the start? Can you see his tail? Right there. Oh, no. The impact and heat of the strike burnt his tail and almost made him bite down in pain. But he fought the urge. He couldn't do it. Discipline. Well done. Yay! That was jawsome. Get it? Not awesome. Jawsome. Jaw? All right. Anyway, Dale released all the Surf Dogs, safe and sound. Then he returned to the sea, never to return to land again. Hey, that's a pretty cool book. Why do you think Dale the blue whale didn't eat the surf dogs. Hang on. He also never returned to land again. Why didn't he return to land? Did he trust himself? Did he believe that if he came on the land again, he might start eating the surf dogs? I don't know. These are all things that you could probably talk about with whoever it is you're sitting with right now. All right, you guys take care, legends. My name's Martin Heppell. But more importantly, guess what? Dale Baker wrote this book, and this book's called The Surf Dogs. And The Surf Dogs is a wicked book. It rocks, man. Take care. Booyah.